My name is Joella, and this is my younger brother, Jay. Our family is from the Philippines, and we immigrated to Canada in 1991.
The inspiration for the film came around 2007, and that was when Jay came out to me. And I also happened to watch a documentary that was called For the Bible Tells Me So. And it portrayed 5 American Christian families and how they each dealt with the coming out of their child. Out of the 5 families, only one of the families was a family of color. So I began to think about, like, what would that story look like for my own family, for an Asian family, for a Filipino immigrant family.
Over the years after Jay's coming out, we learned that there were half a dozen relatives who were also gay. So Jay and I packed our bags and booked our tickets.
For me to meet them for the first time, they were just, you know, it's just like meeting, seeing a relative that you haven't seen for a long time, and yeah, it was just very comfortable.
I think they had stereotypes in their mind of what a gay person is like. And when meeting Jay, they're like, oh, he's totally not like that. So I think...
Really? I think I am.
But I think in the popular culture in the Philippines, they have very outrageous and flamboyant representations of gay people. And I think when they met Jay, it's like, oh, he's just a regular guy, and I happen to be related to him. So I think that kind of normalized their perceptions.
I'm not quite calling her Jack. No, I'm calling her Carlo. Carlo.
Going to the Philippines, I definitely had this perception that it would be very conservative and very traditional, and in many respects it was kind of, but it was all like in the background. When we would travel through the city, you know, we would see banners of Pope Francis because he was going to be visiting soon, and you know, Virgin Mary statues in business districts. So certain cues like that was jarring because we don't see that here back home.
Is Tito Carl a girl or a boy?
I was very surprised at how candid and honest and open everyone was with talking about these very sensitive topics that often go unspoken. In the film, one, Jay's godfather shares with me that he has some concerns that he thinks that he's homophobic.
I do not know how to raise a gay child.
I was kind of in shock that I'm like, whoa, we're actually talking about this openly and challenging each other with these opinions. But at the end of it, you know, it still ended in hugs and like understanding, and we all went for a meal afterwards.
Even though Filipinos are very, you know, we're very polite people, and we're very non-confrontational. Filipinos don't like to bring up any taboo subject matter, but it's not to say that they that we don't have opinion, or that Filipinos don't have opinions, because I kind of got this feeling that as soon as we gave them the opportunity to talk about this issue that was maybe a little bit taboo, they had a lot to say. And like, I feel like almost kind of valued the opportunity to give an opinion about something. Once you got the conversation going, they really were, you know, excited to, and I think they found it refreshing to be able to talk about something openly. I'd say the experience changed my outlook on family. I feel like when you grow up gay, you have this ability to detach from your family very quickly, because you know you feel different from them, so you have this natural inclination to feel like a separation from your family. But I found that this project has allowed me to feel closer to my family in a way that I didn't before. Your family can be there for you even if you feel at times they don't understand you. I feel much closer to my family after the experience.